All right. Hello, GPS family. My name is Jessica A. Walker. I'm the community support and digital host here at Great Black Speakers. And we really truthfully understand your power and the power of your voice. So we wanted to create a digital platform, a digital stage, if you will, to really showcase your value. So Great Black Speakers, like I said before, we really truthfully believe that every speaker has a message to share, and we wanted to provide you with a platform where you can share your message with the world. So today, our speaker is Andre C. Hatchett, and Andre is a nationally acclaimed entrepreneur and philanthropist. Andre is the owner of the BlackRealEstateSchool.com, Andre's NotarySchool.com, the NotaryBusinessSchool.com, and the co-founder of BuyBlackNYC.com. My goodness, that is a lot of domain names, right? So known as Mr. Buy Black, Andre is the driving force behind the National Black Business Challenge, the social media challenge that encourages African Americans to patronize Black-owned businesses. So he has a record of feedback about the experiences from cell phones, from post footages online, utilizing the hashtag Black Business Challenge. So the campaign, which was initially, I should say, planned for 30 days, but lasted 395 days, garnered the attention of media outlets and sparked mass appeal in the Black market. So with that, all of that being said, I wanted to read this little piece about him that where he talks about his father driving his entrepreneurial thoughts and his entrepreneurial attributes. So Andre's attribute and his entrepreneurial drive to his father, owes his entrepreneurial drive, to his father, who once told him, if you go to school with someone, you should never have to work for them. Those profound words resonated with Andre, and he shoved snow and sold lemonade and candy before high school. Although he answers to the many nicknames, having overcome a speech impediment and being misdiagnosed as a special needs student by his elementary school counselors, Hatchett is described as a warrior. So with all of that being said, I want to welcome Andre Hatchett to the Great Black Speakers digital stage. Thank you so much for joining me, Andre.
It is an honor to be here. Thank you, Jessica. That was a very warm introduction. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, hey, you know what? I really truthfully value everything that you've done for the community, and I definitely wanted to give you a little bit of a hand clap. I have to find a hand clap noise maker somewhere, right? But I don't have one right now. I'll just do it myself.
I'll take it.
Yeah, woohoo! So, what are your speaking topics? Tell us what your speaking topics are.
Well, my speaking topics are entrepreneurship, heavy emphasis on Black male entrepreneurship. I think that us as Black men need to be in the space to create our own futures, provide jobs for our kids, our queens. So heavy emphasis on Black male entrepreneurship, adversity, because I have a speech impediment. I still have it. It's still there. It doesn't bother me anymore. How to overcome adversity. I had all these labels. I stuttered. And now for me to get up in here, even talk to you, is actually a really big deal for me. Really big deal. And I realized, that there are a lot of people who have been through what I've been through, worse, or similar. And I said, look, if I'm out there, then maybe they know that they could be out there as well. So that's what I try to do. Entrepreneurship, Black men, adversity. Those are my main topics that I try to get the people with.
Awesome. I love that. So what does being a Great Black Speaker mean to you?
It's actually very personally fulfilling. This is actually about 4 years ago, this platform, when I was put out about it, I was like, wow, I said, I always want to be on this platform. So for me, it's very, very personally fulfilling, because when you see something and you're like, wow, that would be like an it thing for me, right? That would be something that I would consider it thing. For me to be on the platform, it's a huge honor. It's a huge honor personally. It means a lot to me. And it means I'm in the cool club. I'm hanging out with the cool kids. I'm hanging out with the cool adults. So I'm doing something I'm passionate about with like-minded people who are also very passionate about, who are very accomplished. So it's a big deal. I take it very seriously. I take it extremely seriously. Not to play, Jessica. Not to play.
Yeah, definitely. I love that. I love the fact that you said it's like the cool kids. I've never had it described that. I've heard it described in that way before, but that's pretty awesome. I love that. So did you kind of expect, I'm moving on to now your business and the business aspect you have. Did you expect the Black Business School Challenge or the Black Business Challenge, the social media campaign to blow up the way that it did?
Great question.
Did you expect it?
I was hoping so. I wasn't sure though. So basically, for I don't know, it seems like 5 years. Like I just been on this kick to make buying black trendy, make it cool, but not like short-term trendy, like long-term trendy. To where like if you're not buying black, then you're not cool. So I said, man, I got a phone. I know about this are. I'm just gonna go around, take some pictures, do some videos, and see where it leads. It blew up to the point now. Like if you go to Instagram, it's been Black Business Challenge. You'll see people who have ran with the hashtag and are running with the hashtag. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. So I was hoping so. I didn't know it would last this long. That was like two and a half years ago. This thing is still going on. It's become embodied in people, so it's become popular. So oftentimes in our community, we'll post about a bad experience in a Black-owned restaurant, but now it's, I had a great time here. Here's their address. Here's the owner. Say hi, owner. Hey, owner. Hi. Come here. Here's what I ordered. Bam. So I love it. It's so cool, Jessica. It's so cool that buying black is now the cool thing.
Awesome. I can totally resonate with that for sure. Because I think that for a lot of us, and for me especially, it was really hard to find where the Black owners were, right? Because there's no real emblem. So definitely placing that hashtag there was kind of like the stamp to know that that's where you need to go. That's awesome. I love it. So what's a lesson that you've learned being kind of a speaker, kind of keeping this on the speakers route here? Mm-hmm. What is one of the lessons that you've learned being a speaker?
Start and don't overthink. Start. Yeah. I had a guy actually yesterday. It's funny that I'm actually known for a speaker now, which is still kind of surreal to me because how I used to just be afraid to talk in public. But I had a guy in my community on Facebook yesterday. He was like, "Hey, Dre, I love what you're doing. I want to be a speaker as well. Where can I start?" I was like, "Wow!" So people know me as a speaker. I felt very humbled by that, and I told them just 2 starts. I said, "Don't overthink it. Don't try to be Les Brown tomorrow or Eric Thomas tomorrow. Just start the process." And oftentimes, Jessica, we get stuck in our heads. That's also a topic that oftentimes talk about is just get out, get the momentum going, build up from there. So YouTube, Facebook Live videos, get out here, speak on a topic you're passionate about, something you've been through, a heartfelt experience, and see where it goes. But do not wait. Don't wait to speak publicly on a stage. Start from your kitchen or a cafe or your car or whatever, and just get out there and get busy with it.
Nice. I love it. Now, so if you could speak to one group, who would that group be and why?
Recently, I really enjoyed actually talking to the tech scene. Through my school that you talked about earlier, so I've become a pretty successful tech curriculum-based entrepreneur over the past year and change. And I really here's the thing. I want courses and certifications to become the new master's degree for our people. I think we're spending way too much time in graduate school, which isn't a knock on anyone who does or who wants to go there or who went there. But we're in an age of fast-moving, overpriced formal education, and I really feel that this is the wave of the future. So I've been talking. I was like, look, I made over 6 figures in the past 12 months from teaching online courses. That's my second change from being able to from wherever you are in the world.
Definitely.
So I was like, man, this is an untapped market, and with an untapped market or newly tapped market, be as early as you can to the party. You get there as early as you can, then you create a name for yourself. So I really been enjoying talking to people who have a passion, who have mastered one thing, Jessica. You don't have to master 10 things. Mastered one thing, and I help them put it into a curriculum and to show them, look, take your one thing you've mastered, put it into curriculum, and you create your own academy, your own school, and get out here and inspire our people and do it from the beach if you want. So that's what I've been on lately, yeah.
I love it. I love it. So I love technology. I'm definitely a techie. So I'm loving that you are in that space and really making a mark and making a name for yourself. So that's awesome.
Appreciate it, Jeff.
Can you tell us about your most memorable speaking experience? Now, you just spoke about the tech industry. Was that the most memorable, or was there another that kind of sticks out in your mind as the most memorable speaking experience?
There's been a few. I was at the All Black National Convention this past September, and it was electric. I was on a stage with Dr. David Anderson, Rick Mathis, Jay Morrison, Killer Mike. It was surreal. It was freaking surreal. And it had me saying, whoa, I don't know what I did to get here, but I'm glad I'm here. And I really, it's so cool because everything I'm doing is so organic, Jessica. It's so from the soul. It's like, wow, like you can really love what you're doing and get paid for it and reach people and motivate people, and they will take your message and run with it. So so I would have to say this past September, me speaking at the All Black National Convention, hosted by my main man, Dr. Boyce Watkins. It was a memorable experience. I'll never forget it.
All right. So as a segue, because that's a great segue into my next question, what do you love about speaking? Like, what's the main thing that attracted you to it? Or once you're in it, what was like that thing that was like, you know what, this is something I definitely want to do and I want to make a career out of?
It's like an out-of-body experience. So it's like part of my brain shuts off automatically and another fifth gear just comes into play. And I could be like very like gorilla, beat your chest, warrior. I can yell, I can scream, I can get people excited. I'm a very energetic dude, you know, all the time stuff for you. So I could get out there and get busy and use a skill that I have to inspire others to just get up out of their seats and to get out there and create something for themselves, to believe in themselves more, to realize that they can reach higher, aim further. It's amazing. It's an amazing thing. And when I started doing it and I heard the feedback from people, I was like, you know what? I think I got this. I think I got this. So
yeah.
I
love that. Yeah, definitely. That's a big component of what I do too. I tell a lot of my clients as well, like, you know, getting out there and speaking is the way that you leave your impact on the world, you know, because you never know. You're always, you go to different speaking events and sometimes we get kind of like, oh my gosh, I didn't do too well or what have you. But then you have a rush of people that come up to you afterwards and you're like, oh, okay, I guess I did touch somebody, right?
Good. Okay, cool. Thank you.
It's only that one person that you need to touch. It's that one person that's in the audience. And I used to think that was so cliche. I was like, one person, I want to make an impact in the world for 5 people. But just touching that one person is the reason why you were there. And you never know what that one person will go out and do. Because you said something.
You never know. Yeah. You never know. So very personally fulfilling, Jessica. It's very personally fulfilling to get out there, get busy, have a message, and for it to resonate with 1 or 10 or 100 people.
Can you hear me? You're freezing up a little bit.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. All right. So what do you love or what do you do? What are you doing, I should ask? Because you've already done so much, but
I did a couple of things.
Looking forward, just a little bit, just a tiny bit, right? Looking forward into your path as a speaker, what are you doing to cultivate greatness around you?
I've been doing cultivate greatness around. Well, first of all, I'm intentionally hanging out with great people. That was the one thing. I'm hanging around people who have high standards for themselves more. It's something that I've intentionally done the past few years, was being around people who have a high standard for themselves. And once you have a high standard for themselves and you're around them, that energy will rub off on you. So I make it a plan of mine to be around people who I think are just bad about it, cold, entrepreneurial, good human beings. And I buy them food. I'll pay for a coaching session. I'll intern. I'll watch the car. I don't even give a damn, Jessica. I just want the energy because there's something that they're doing better than me. Let me learn that. Let me just get it from you. It could be one word. So something that I do very intentionally to be around or to cultivate greatness is to be around people who I consider to be great.
That's awesome. I love it. I love it. So you gave us some speaking topics, but go ahead and describe your speaking topics to us once again.
Tech entrepreneurship, course curriculum, speaking to Black men, hardcore about entrepreneurship, heavy real estate guy. I'm a huge real estate lover, investor, up and coming hardcore investor. So I'm okay now. Passion. And honestly, I love to talk about just getting started. Again, getting out of your head and just freaking getting started. Whatever it is your thing is, get started. Let's go. Let's get a plan. Let's get start the damn process.
Nice.
Yeah, those are a few right there.
So if you are looking for a speaker to help you get it started and to help you cultivate a relationship with African Americans, or if you are an African American yourself organization and you'd like to have Andre come and speak, go ahead and visit our website, which is greatblackspeakers.com, right? Thank you so much for joining us, Andre. And like I said, he has a long list of other things that, of course, he speaks on, but we're going to stick with the startup, the tech, the entrepreneurship, and the real estate for Andre, because Andre is an awesome speaker on those things, and he speaks very passionately about them. So until next time, let's get out there and let's make history. You can, like I said, book Andre at greatblackspeakers.com. While you're there, go ahead and check out some of our blogs. We have our speakers that are there are writing amazing blogs, amazing. So go ahead and check out some of their blogs and sign up for our newsletter as well. We want to keep in contact with you. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, because we will have some more awesome speakers, just like we have Andre here, that are looking to come to your organization, your company, your brand, your event, and help you really shine as the great speaker that they are, right? The great organization you are, they're going to help you shine.
Great
all right,
so
with all of that being said, for sure, Great Black Speakers, shaping minds, one speech at a time. You can find out more information, greatblackspeakers.com. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon.
See you guys. Bye, guys.